ain't good news either. But like a year ago, I made a fucking video about the observations of life of a 20-year-old man. I was freshly 21 in that video, still a little bit baby face, you know, still going through the ups and downs of life. And I think today I want to give my perspective on life from a 21-year-old's perspective and see how much I've grown and changed in 1 year. If I remember correctly, one of the biggest talking points I had on that last video was like operating in fear. And I think what I've noticed is the fear that I have inside of myself has slowly started to go away. I've started to acknowledge that people outside of me can have their own fears, and that doesn't have to necessarily affect me or what I'm doing. Because misery always loves company. It always loves company, man. I don't know why. On some real shit. You also shouldn't trust your government. At all. No. It's all no good. No good. Also, why are you judging people? Like on some real shit. Why you judging niggas? Cause that judgment you have for a motherfucker. Look at yourself, bitch. Look at yourself. You don't like that, do you? You really don't. Also, this happened. Like, just painting. You know, that wasn't a thing like a year ago. There's a story there. We don't need to go into that story, though. And then, like, you can't see, I don't have my tripod, but the camera's on a whole bunch of fucking paintings right now. Link in bio for my paintings and products. You don't have to buy them. You can just be here for the experience, but they're there if you want them. But I got to do some galleries. I curated 2 new shows. I met a lot of dope ass people too. I can't lie. I met a lot of dope ass talented people. Some people, there'll be some projects coming soon with some of them. Keep an eye on, buddy boy. You should really just take risks whenever you can. Honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm the most successful person, because I'm not yet. One day, but I would not be where I'm at today and doing what I want to do without taking some risk and just listening to myself and cutting out the distractions and all the unnecessary bullshit. And prioritize yourself on some real shit. If you're not moving through life with some malice and wanting to hurt people and whatnot, it's inevitable for you to go through bullshit and pain. Because no matter how hard you try, the thing that you hate the most is still out there, and you got to protect yourself from that. And if you don't, it's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna fuck you like straight in the ass, bro. You're not even ready for that shit, bro. Shit. You ever seen Brokeback Mountain? Shit. I don't know though, honestly. I feel like also, I don't know shit. You know, I know there's some basics, you know, some shit. I know how to clean myself. But like, you know, there's so much shit to learn in life, And there's so much to learn outside of just school or just like whatever, or your job, whatever it is. You can really learn from anyone, honestly. Everyone has experiences and shit that they've been through that if they're willing to share with you and you take parts of it, you can really apply it to yourself and your situation and grow from there. Don't crash out. Don't fucking crash out. And I know you want to, because I've been there too. It's not worth it, man. There's other shit out there that's 10 times more important. You go crash out. You go crash on a motherfucker that don't deserve it. Look what happens. You in fucking jail. You watching me, bro. You don't have the money to fucking bail yourself out of jail. I know you don't. I still love you though. But let's not play crazy. All right, play it safe. Don't put yourself in harm's way. Stupid bitch. Also, if you're an artist, put the shit out there, bro. Like, do you like yourself or not? Like, simple as that. Cause like, there's no one else you have to prove yourself to besides yourself. And the only thing that's stopping you is that internal hurdle of being like, I don't want to be seen. I'm not good enough yet. It's okay. It's part of the process, bro. But outside of that, jump the fuck out. Get the fuck out of your comfort space, bro. Go do some new shit and dive into your character and shit like that. I don't fucking know, man. If you want to go do coke, do it. I don't care. I paint. I'm a nigga painting in my garage. Me and you can both be delusional. It's alright. I like delusional people. They entertain me. It makes the world go round. Do you see our current president? Delusion. Everything's subjective to also. Nothing's better than anything, bro. At the end of the day, anything has value. That's why it's there. That's why it's there. It has fucking value. So you have some value, buddy, and the world deserves to see it. And you should just go put it out there. Go put it out there, man. I've seen some crazy things. I've seen some crazy things in this world. So why is it so crazy for you to get a bag? Don't you think you deserve it? Because what would you do with that bag? You probably buy a nice purse, right? Make yourself look pretty. Nah, you sitting here watching me. Making these paintings. You could be paying that credit score instead. You could be paying that credit score instead, girl. That's more important. I'm getting bored with this one. I'm gonna switch it out with. Should I start a new one? Yeah. Let's see the process from the beginning, because I was just working on one that's already been. I was working on this last night. Let's go get a new one. Nice bass. See that? Put my DNA all over that fucking canvas. Yeah. I make my art my crime scene, bitch. Just like Muse. I don't like how short that is now. I'm a tall ass motherfucker. Let's pop that up. Why you not showing up for me the way you should? Like that. You're supposed to be working together. You gotta love your haters, bro. If you have haters, you're at a point of being so authentically yourself that's making people uncomfortable, because you're challenging a version of you that they believe to exist. And they're not ready to embrace that the same way that you are. You can't judge them, bro, because it's gonna happen to them in their own way one day. And that usually happens after they go through a certain amount of bullshit. And bullshit, you know what? I don't like drama. I don't like problems. I want a nice, chillful life. I like to relax. I like to partake in certain activities to make me feel good, right? Bullshit makes you learn and grow, though. You need bullshit. Because if you go through your life with no bullshit at all, everything handed towards you and whatnot, you're going to end up like Elon Musk. And you're going to make it everyone's fucking problem. So save yourself before you become insufferable like that, please. Please, for everyone, please. Let's get your shit together. Time your shit up. I think if you want to start making content, if you can just be in a place by yourself alone, and you can just entertain yourself, you can entertain a crowd. As simple as that. You just got to get comfortable with that environment and apply yourself in that environment. Anyone can do it, bro. It's just that the crazy motherfuckers always end up succeeding because they have crazy drive and maybe a few screws loose. I ain't judging though. Each their own. You know what I mean? Shit. Who the fuck am I to judge? Have you seen some of the art I made? Shit. Who the fuck am I? Who am I to judge? But I guess like on a more serious note, appreciate what you got because you don't know when that shit is gonna leave, whether that be person, place, thing, and everything serves to teach you something and to give you an opportunity to grow. And the situation that you find yourself in currently, no matter what was around you, what influence and shit like that is on you because your reactions to the bullshit is what's gonna get you in certain scenarios. So everyone's gonna go through some bullshit. If you sit there and let the bullshit consume you, you will become bullshit. But if you sit there and acknowledge the bullshit, find some power from it, let that shit motivate you, bro. You can apply it to some different shit. Because all that shit is energy, bro. You know, you can use your energy in a way that's productive or destructive. It's up to you. But I'm not gonna sit here and let you just act like a fucking fool like that. So you better get your shit together on some real shit. Cause I can't save you. I gotta save myself. Once I save myself, I could probably save you, but I can't do much. You want me to paint you like one of these French girls? Shit. And one last thing, bro. No matter how shitty of a scenario you're going through, right? Hold on. No matter how shitty of a scenario you might be going through, find joy in it. Because it's like, the suffering you go through suffering is subjective, honestly. You gotta make the most of what you got and build upon that. And accept the way things are. But just because things are a certain way doesn't mean that it can't change and grow. Because I think I'm the living embodiment of that, and you should probably embrace that too.